So our next activity is trick word reading. Now we only have one word for today, and our word is said. And you can find that on page 82 in your student notebook. That's where we will be writing it later, but you can have that page ready. All right, using the word said. Here's a sentence. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 sentence frames, but only 3 of them are words, all right? Now, as you can see, we have a tall frame here for our capital letter because it begins at the beginning of a sentence. And then we have a small little square card for our comma. That means we're having a short pause. And then we have our yes, our tall card up here because, do you see these marks up here? Do you know what those are called? Those are called quotation marks. That means we're going to be using our voice with a little bit more expression. And so here we have a tall frame because we're capitalizing that letter that's right there. And then, of course, we have our exclamation mark here. So we're saying it with excitement because we have an exclamation mark. And we are, of course, having a short pause, not very long, all right? And our trick word is said. So here we go. Let's go say it with fluency. We'll say, Mom said, yes. You see how I changed my voice? Mom said, yes. You hear that short pause right there? Okay, so I really said this part with excitement. Yes, because you're telling someone what that other person said. All right, it's like when you're maybe when you're telling your parents about someone else. Oh, this is what so and so said, right? You're saying it with excitement. Now, we do circle our trick word here, said. Right, so we'll learn more about these quotation marks, and comma is telling us to have a slight short pause, and our exclamation mark we're saying with excitement. Very good, first graders. So that was our trick word reading. Now we're getting into our spelling. So spelling portion, you will need your student notebook, page 82. Now our word is said, S-A-I-D, said. Now on page 82, you will also have the other word, she, but we are writing our word said underneath, S-A-I-D. Notice how I stay between the skyline and the grass line. Those letters are really touching those lines and following Foundation's letter formations. That is exactly how you should be writing, and keep on practicing how to write those letters. And as you can see also, there's no big spaces between these letters because these letters put together, they make the word said. And I just circled it so that you know which one to write. And you can pause the video if needed, if you need more time.